before getting into this video, please watch this video full in order to understand what is the point I'm trying to make. Just don't watch 1 or 2 minutes of this and come to a conclusion. Watch the full video and then come to conclusion, and if you disagree with me, comment down below. It's an embarrassing performance from Barcelona today. Sevilla has destroyed us by scoring 4 goals. Sevilla has only got 1 point in last 3 home games, but they have defeated Barcelona and they have taken away the 3 points at their home game. I'm really just pissed off, I'm really pissed off. If you really thought that we are going to perform and give a good performance today after what we have seen this season and after what we have seen against PSG, I think you're delusional. Because this performance today, the first half performance we gave was so bad, it was poorer than the second half performance we gave against PSG. We haven't given a single performance like we used to give last season. Last season, when we even lose matches, we used to give great performances. But right now, even though we are getting away with some points, our performances aren't like last season. Last season's performances were levels comparing to what we are doing right now. Last season, we won a domestic treble. This season, the expectations are going to be higher, and we are delivering performances like this. And these performances are mainly because of many factors. And one of the main factors is because of the bad transfer window we had. Many fans said they were satisfied with the transfer window they had. Oh, this is a solid transfer window and stuff like that. Yeah, I know that we had financial restrictions. We couldn't spend like how Liverpool did. But this transfer window was a poor transfer window. We let players go and we only brought in Ronny Bajiv, Rashford and Juan Garcia. Yeah, Rashford is doing great. Even today, Rashford is the only one who scored for us. Rashford is doing very well. Juan Garcia also did very great until he got injured. Ronny Bajiv, even though he hasn't scored or given assist, I feel like his performances are good. But this transfer window is not good enough. And people who think we have done good in this transfer window, I just don't know what to say. Because we needed a striker this season. And when fans said Lewandowski is okay for next season, I was so pissed off. Lewandowski's form faded away in the second half of last season itself. He's not going to perform like the first half of last season now. He's getting old. We needed a new striker this season. But fans were okay with Lewandowski. When I said we don't need Lewandowski and his performances were poor, he is getting away with that because he is scoring some goals in the game. There were some fans arguing with me saying, oh, his goal ratio, his conversion rate is great. Look at how he's performing right now. We should have gone, even if we have kept Lewandowski, we should have gone and brought a player. But we didn't do that. We needed a centre back. We needed a backup right back and left back. Gerard Martin isn't good enough. Balde, whenever he is there, we are satisfied with his performances, but he is injury prone. He is mostly injury prone, and Gerard Martin needs to step up in that situation. But he is not good enough to be our starting left back for 20 matches. We didn't bring a backup left back or right back, and then, even though we had Inigo Martinez last season, we said we needed an upgrade in centre back position. And then we got rid of Inigo Martinez and we did not upgrade our centre back position. And then how do you expect to have a better season than last season? Juan Garcia is a great upgrade. Yeah, he is going to be a great upgrade than Szczesny and Ter Stegen 100%, and he has given very good performances. He saved us a point against Rayo Vallecano. But again, how many matches are you going to depend on Juan Garcia alone? Let's just say 15 matches, yeah? Let's just say 15 matches we are going to be relying on Juan Garcia. He's not going to be there at perfect form for 60 matches a season. Our defensive line should do their job too. Because of the high line we play, our defense is so vulnerable. But why can't Hansi Flick see that? The system is also one of the major problems for Barcelona right now. Last season, yeah, it was amazing. Huge risk, huge reward kind of thing. On our best day, I can understand that with this system, we can beat any team in the world. But again, last season itself, we weren't able to go and win the Champions League because we got Koundé and Balde out injured. Lewandowski was injured. He played like 25 minutes against Inter Milan. The system got exposed last season itself. We should have adjusted something, otherwise we should have found another system. As a big team, we shouldn't just have one trick up the sleeve. We should be able to do different things on the pitch. We are just relying on one system that got exposed last season itself. I'm not I'm not saying oh bun this system. We don't need system at all. Brother, that Hansi Flick and the players have showed that this system is capable of going and beating any team in the world. But again, the same system has shown that if a team performs according to their plan, it's easy for them to go and beat us. We can play other systems. It's not like if we don't perform this high line, our attack is not going to be able to go and score goals. It's not like that. Our attack can definitely go and score goals like we did last season without this high line. Brother, the performance we gave against Newcastle, we adjusted our system. No English fans thought we were going to beat Newcastle, but we did. And everyone spoke about that because the performance was good against them. Our defense wasn't at the half line of Newcastle. We adjusted because Newcastle United had some pacey wingers and good forward players. And we adjusted our system and we dominated them. So this shows that we can adapt to other systems. Our players can and our manager can. But still, I just don't understand why we are doing this highline and stuff like that when it's not working. Rafinha is out injured. Yamal is out injured. Fermin Lopez is out injured. Gavi is out injured. Juan Garcia is out injured. These are all crucial players for our starting 11. And still we are trying to play the highline again and again and again. Today, Rashford was our best player in the attack. Where was Varane? Where was Lewandowski? Ronnie Baggio, who came in the second half, was giving better performance than Varane and Lewandowski. Koundé is having a howler. In last video, I said Koundé is making some dumb mistakes, which is leading to us conceding a goal. Today he did the same thing. This performance, where we are not playing well, still getting away with 3-1 win against Getafe and stuff like that, is going to be working against those kind of teams. When we face big teams, this is not going to be sustainable. If we play like this and if we face Arsenal in knockout stages, we are getting bashed, brother. We are getting clapped. Maybe you would say, oh, Martinelli, what is he going to do? He's a shit player. Oh, Gyökeres, what is he going to do? He's a bad player. You may say this, but against this high line, a pacey winger like Martinelli could destroy us, could easily destroy us. That's why when I said it is not sustainable against big teams, these performances, people were arguing with me. Look at this right now. What are you going to say about this? At this rate, if we are going to face Atletico Madrid or Real Madrid, brother, we are getting clapped 5-0 or 4-0. Again, I'm not saying we just need to delete this system and go for another one. Attacking football is the best for us. But there are many other ways to perform attacking football. This is not the only way. By putting our defensive line in the other half, it's not the only system because it's a liability. It has become a liability for us, the high line. I'm not saying don't go attacking at all. I'm just saying find an alternative for this. Find other system, find other tricks up the sleeve. And at the same time, don't just expect what we did last season. We can't be expecting that. Do you know how well the players played last season? Rafinha gave 60 GAs last season. I'm not saying that he can't replicate that this season. He can. If he is good enough, he can. But again, 60 GA after Messi or Ronaldo, Rafinha is the one to do that. Even though having the likes of Harry Kane, Vinicius, Mbappe, Haaland, they didn't do it. Rafinha did. That's how good of a season that was last season. Yamal had an outstanding season. He was the best player in the world. Pedri, the best midfielder in the world. Jules Koundé, the second best right back in the world. Balde, the second best left back in the world. Inigo Martinez was core of our defense, like Pedri is the core of the midfield and Yamal is the core of the forward. And we lost Inigo Martinez. I believe that Yamal and Pedri can 100% deliver what they did last season. But I just don't know if Rafinha is capable of giving another 60 plus GA this season, or Jules Koundé to be good like how he played last season. I can already see Jules Koundé failing, and I want Balde to be fit and give best performances. If Balde stays fit, I have faith that he would be the best left back in the world. And we don't have a centre back like Inigo Martinez in our team. Eric Garcia can play in different positions. Yeah, he is good at different positions, but he is not great at a single position. If you are giving me the best version of Eric Garcia at right back and best version of Koundé, I would pick Koundé over that. Just looking at the single factor of the performances the players gave last season, these are all the stuff they need to do again in order for Barcelona to be successful like that again. This one factor itself is a big thing. Then how do you expect Hansi Flick, without an upgrade, to go and fulfill everything and have a better season than last season? I just don't know really. But I can confirm you one thing, if we are going to perform like this until the end of the season, just imagine our trophy cabinet to be filled with dust and air. That's it. If we are going to be playing like this, I can clearly see that. Every single time an opponent is getting a chance to score against us, it's always an counter attack. And mostly, 80% of it always ends up as a goal. So something is wrong with this system. Comment your thoughts on what I have said in this video. If you agree with that, comment down below. And if you disagree with that, comment down below. And that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like this video, share this video, comment your thoughts down below. And if you want me to speak on something, comment down below. And until next video, peace. Visca Barca.